is referred to the post-diagnostic team, we will make contact with that person or their loved ones and make arrangements to complete a home visit. What we found is people are often feeling overwhelmed once given that diagnosis, and it takes time for that information to be processed. Following the home visit, people are invited along to memory group work. We ask people if they're able to attend once a week for a couple of hours. If not, we can provide that in a one-to-one service. So whether it's through the group work or on a one-to-one basis, our hope is that we can develop a Living Well plan. The Living Well plan is a toolkit that helps people focus on what's important now for both the person living with dementia and their loved ones.
I work for the Alzheimer Society. I'm a dementia advisor. I'm based in the west of Northumberland, and I'm part of what's known as the post-diagnostic team. So we support people after they've had a diagnosis of dementia. And then the CPN, the psychiatric nurse, would refer them to us as being the contact for support and help and advice. We help people with anything they really want to know about their diagnosis of dementia. That might be anything from more detail about the type of dementia that they have, because there's so many different types. A most important part of our work is helping people to recognise the importance of planning for the future, making sure they have lasting power of attorney in place, making sure they have a will, making sure that their family is aware of maybe what's happening, looking at things like helping them to claim any benefits that they're entitled to.
So Carers Northumberland is a charity-based organisation. We help with advice and guidance towards unpaid carers. This can be something to help with power of attorney, it can be help with grants, it can be help with any care issues, or we can signpost in the right direction. We do have activities and workshops as well to help carers if they need some sort of advice and guidance or respite, or would just like to meet other carers. The workshops that we provide at Carers Northumberland allow carers to come together and share experiences, and just to understand that you're not alone, and that we are here to support, and there are other people out there to help you.
AGK Northumberland is a local charity that supports people over the age of 50. We provide information and advice, helping people with applying for welfare benefits, support with housing. We have an advocate who can support with non-statutory advocacy. We provide dementia services, groups that provide maintenance, cognitive stimulation therapy, but also peer support for carers. We also have a bereavement service and provide lots of health and wellbeing classes and social groups across Northumberland.
The crisis team provides a function for older adults living in Northumberland and North Tyneside to access support if they're experiencing significant difficulties with their mental health, whether that be associated with a diagnosis of dementia or a functional illness such as depression. Referrals can be made by anybody at any time. We operate 24 hours a day, so families can refer if they're having difficulties outside of traditional business hours. Patients can self-refer or will take referrals from professionals such as GP. We provide collaborative care planning with patients and their families to meet their individual needs. We'll support them through the period of crisis and support transitions between other services where they'll receive longer term care and interventions.